Just on the.
What if I share my screen and you watch it? Your live
I have to be on mute.
Hello, everyone. I'm Garrett Fertig. Welcome to Maximum Sports. I'm your play-by-play analyst. I guess we're moving forward. It's time for the coin
The
toss.
away team wins the toss.
We are ready for the kick. Making some changes. Yep, he's got a leg. That ball's gone. Looks like he'll return it.
Tackle
The
made.
defender was in the right place.
On the
Stop.
defense. Gained on the
tackle.
run by number 23. Number 36 with the tackle.
We're now at second down.
Second down.
He breaks free. Not much room for the runner to maneuver. A short gain for the offense.
Number 36 with the tackle.
Third down.
Third down.
Guys, we want
Number
positive,
59.
not negative.
Sack on the
Blocking
play.
needs improvement.
He's sacked.
I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Fourth down.
The punt unit comes on. He's ready to send it downfield. The punt is away. He's returning it.
I swear, I felt that hit up here.
On the defense.
The quarter is almost over.
And he throws. Caught it.
Good cuts on that route.
Oh, yes. A thunderous hit. Touchdown. Wow, he got that through the defense. Perfect timing. They line up now for the point after. The kick is up. And they have the extra point. After that score, we are ready to kick off. And we're off.
Penalty on the play.
Hands off to the runner. That's a textbook tackle there. They're ready for a second down.
Second down.
Checking the coverage. Looks like a handoff.
Good thing he was in the right place to stop that
Third
play.
down.
Stop third down.
Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. Audibles. He throws.
The gloves,
Incomplete
nah,
pass
no
by
sticky will help that time.
4.
They're
down.
going for it. Throwing. No
Incomplete
conversion.
pass by
Fail.
QB number
Turnover
4.
on downs. You can feel the intensity as he scans the defense. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. The quarterback throws the ball. Throws downfield. He came down with it.
Good eyes. Great hand.
Without a doubt, the quarterback's arm is on fire.
Number 37
He hit the
with the
receiver in
tackle.
stride for a first down. So, first down.
First down.
Reading. Throws the ball. Throws downfield. Touchdown! Wow! He threaded the needle on that play. Good throw. Time for the PAT. Here's the kick. It's
The extra
out.
point is
No good. We're at the end of the quarter.
The score is Holmesman 13. Away
After
team
that
0.
score, we are set to kick off.
Penalty on the defense.
He hikes the ball. Looks like a handoff.
Nice try, but you were down. Good tackle.
Tackle made
Second
by
down
number
now. They line up.
97 on the defense. Second down.
They needed that. A good chunk play.
I agree. With that effort, they punched their ticket to a new set of downs. So, first down.
First down.
2 minutes left in this half. Crunch mode is coming.
First down. 1 yard
Quickly
gained
stopped.
on the run by number 23. Stopped short by number 98.
They're lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
Here we go. 13. Cover, cover. Push him. Check the linebacker. He feels the defensive
Sack made
pressure.
by number
He was looking for a way out of
97
that
on the
one.
defense.
All he found was defense.
They'd like to convert here on a third down.
Third down.
And he throws. The defender knocked it down.
By
Hits the
number
ground.
24
No catch.
on the defense.
Bold
Fourth
move,
down.
going for it on fourth down. He's throwing.
Incomplete pass
didn't
by
get it.
QB number 4.
Green 13. Watch your side. He feels the defensive pressure.
Coach needs to lecture that line, but this will keep happening.
The quarterback is set.
Called by the defense.
A huge play by the defense.
Oh, brother, that won't work.
Defense wants to look things over. Second down and long.
Second down.
Got a hand on it. He couldn't catch that
With a
one.
pass deflection on the play.
Third down, feeling the
Third
pressure.
down.
Checking the coverage. The defense is giving him no time to breathe.
By number
Throws the ball.
98 on the
No
defense.
catch.
Incomplete pass by QB number 1.
The
Fourth
offense
down.
takes a big risk, going for it on fourth down. Throws the ball.
That defensive
The offense fails to convert. It's a turnover on downs.
He was looking for a way out of that one, but all he found was defense.
He's got an eye on the secondary, looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Bursting through the line, he charges for a first down with full power.
That'll be good enough.
Well, I
for a
think
first
someone
down.
called a timeout.
Conversion is
Yeah,
good.
but did you see anyone signal a timeout?
Number
Well,
22,
apparently someone did.
tackled by
Oh,
number
yep,
29.
Coach did.
That's right, Garrett. He was blocked by the line crew.
Mystery solved.
As good as time as any to make sure everyone's on the same page.
First down and 10 yards to go.
First down.
Ready, set, high, go. Cover. Check the linebacker. Cover. He decides to get out of there. The defender read that play and made a solid tackle. Timeout call.
Timeout called by the offense.
Second and goal. Can the defense hold him?
They have to punch it in.
Second down.
Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. He throws.
Number
Good
82,
ice.
tackled by number 31. Incomplete pass.
And that's the first half
That
as both
brings us
teams
to the
head
end
to
of
the
the
locker room.
The score is
Excellent.
home
I could use a break
13,
myself.
Away team 0.
They decide to go for an onside kick. He's going through his progressions.
Nope, not quite a catch there.
It's second down.
Second down.
There he goes.
Tackle made.
The defender was in the right
On the
place.
defense.
Stopped. They've got to convert here.
Third down.
Third down. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Snapping the ball. And he throws.
Incomplete
Buddy, you need
pass
to
by QB
progress,
number
not
1.
regress. Forward movement.
Okay,
Fourth down.
so the offense decides to go for it on 4th down.
He crashed the pocket like the
The
offensive
ball
line.
is loose. They didn't get it. Turnover. Defense has recovered the loose ball.
And that's a turnover.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Looking. The quarterback is being pressured. Throw.
Turnover. They get the ball. Whoa. He snagged it out of the air like a hawk.
Let's go get one. He feels the defensive pressure. Throwing.
Hey, you got to get those.
Incomplete pass.
They're lining up for a second down.
Second down.
He pulls in the catch.
Coach, you might want to take notes. It looks like they are rewriting the playbook.
Definitely. He delivers a remarkable pass, and the receiver snags it for a first down.
15,
Their strength and
tackled by
conditioning
number
program
first down.
have been impressive this season. First down, takes the snap, looking for a man, throws.
Watch where you throw it. Need to complete more. Help your receiver, QB.
We're now at second down.
Second down.
Oh, he needed a catch on
by
that one.
QB number 1.
It's third down
Third
and
down.
10 to go. Added muscle on the defensive line for this play.
You need progress, not regress.
Bold move going forward on 4th down. He hikes the ball. There he goes. Turnover on downs.
31. That's 2 tackles for him today.
They have 4 on the defensive line.
7.
That's a textbook tackle there.
23.
We are approaching the last minute of this quarter.
Lining up for a 2nd down now.
2nd down.
Handoff on the play. Brought
10
down
yards
with a
down
burst
on the
of
line.
speed. He makes it past the
That'll be
defenders
good
for
enough
a first down.
Conversion
Incredible
is good.
moves. 100 yards on the day with that carry.
With the tackle.
That's 100. Haven't heard the last from this guy.
First down now.
1st down.
Hikes the ball. He hands it off.
1 yard
Caught
gained on the run.
and dropped.
Tackle made by number 36 on the defense.
It's 2nd down.
Second down.
Snapping the ball.
Turnover. They take it away. He jumped around with perfect timing.
4th quarter coming up.
The score is home team 13, away team 0.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Snapping the ball.
Needs just a touch more accuracy.
We're ready for a 2nd down.
2nd down.
He throws. The receiver secures the ball.
It's good to have a trustworthy receiver.
With the catch on the foot.
Affirmative.
Great concentration. Great execution. You can't ask for more.
I think so too. What a throw! The receiver catches it cleanly, securing a first down. A new set of downs now.
First down.
He might see something. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Looks like a handoff.
3.
And he's
On
stopped.
the run by number 25. Stopped short by number 93.
It's 2nd down.
Second down.
They have 4 on the defensive line.
This game is winding down. 2 minutes left.
Hikes the
Tackle
ball
made by
with a
number
burst of
12
speed.
on the defense.
He makes it past the defenders for a first down. Incredible moves. They're knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Not much more to go.
And a few yards to go.
First down.
He feels the defensive
Tackle
pressure.
made by
They
number
wrap him up.
59 on the defense.
Another shot to score for the offense with 2nd and goal.
They're too close to not score here.
And a little
Second
bit
down.
to go.
Let's go, get one.
Touchdown!
With a 1
Can't
yard run
ask
to the
for
score.
more than that. The offense calls a timeout. They look to go for 1. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. He kicks.
The
It's
point
out.
after attempt is
No
missed.
good. After that score, we are ready to kick off. Solid kick. Deep. He decides to return.
Tackle made
They
by
stop
number
him.
29 on the defense.
You can feel the intensity as he scans the defense. Defense puts 3 up front. Throwing. Caught
Catch
it.
made.
Yeah, that'll work.
24.
Oh, yes. The quarterback's arm
Stopped
is on
short by
fire.
number 35.
He hits the receiver in stride for a first down. Okay, getting ready for a first down.
First down.
He hikes the ball, has time, hunting for an opening. The quarterback throws the ball, and that play is good enough to move the chains. First down now.
First down.
Reading, handoff. He's throwing. The receiver secures the ball. A good reception there.
Ran a good route and came up with the
42
catch.
with the touchdown
Yep,
catch.
you can't derail that train. Touchdown! Wow, he got that through the defense. Perfect timing.
Wow, I felt that too. Oh.
Looking for a two-point conversion. Here's the snap. He throws it to
Number
Neptune.
22, tackled
That's
by
not going to
number
work.
50.
No good on the conversion. The
Loss of
defender
yards
breaks
on
through
the
and
run.
tackles him behind the line.
Ouch.
After that score, we are ready to kick off. He took some anger out on that kick. He decides to return.
Tackle made by number 45 on the defense.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. He tucks and he goes. Smart move to avoid the hit.
I think I felt the freeze from that.
Timeout.
The
Called by
defense decides to take a timeout. Lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
He sees something. Hikes the ball. Throwing.
Need to complete more. Help your receiver, QB.
Third down.
Third down.
They have 4 on the defensive line. He throws.
Bam!
The ball is loose.
Fumble.
Guys, we want
Recovered by
positive,
number
not
45
negative.
on the
Blocking
line.
needs improvement.
Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. Takes the snap. He came down with it.
Oh, nice job. Made that one look easy.
That's a first down. The drive stays alive. Caught one,
Number
steps out.
14.
First and
Tackled by
goal.
number
They
44.
want that pay dirt.
And short.
First down.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. He hands it up. Wow. Good run for a touchdown. He broke the plane. They line up now for the point after. He kicks.
The point
Nope,
after.
no
attempt is
extra
no good.
point. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. Yep, he's got a leg.
Is this the field goal kicker also?
Looks like he'll return it. What a massive
Number
hit.
50 with the tackle.
Blue 42. Hurry. Run, run. The defense breaks through, and the corner fumble.
Recovered by number 76 on the offensive team.
And that's the ball game.
The final score
Thank
is
you for
19,
joining
19.
Maximum
Away
Sports.
team 12.
That was a fun one to watch. Have a good one, everybody.
Welcome to Maximum Sports, everyone. I'm Garrett Fertig, and I'm joined by Dan Watts in the booth today.
This is Dan. Stick around, folks. I promise you, this is an exciting matchup. We have two teams.
And we move ahead to the presentation of the coin toss.
The away team wins the toss.
And here we go. The play clock is winding down.
Snap or call timeout. Make up your mind.
Yikes, that stings. Not a good kick.
Oh, this seems a bit off.
He wants to return it. Looking.
Push him, push him.
Sack.
Number 94 with the sack on the play.
And nowhere, nothing.
It's second down.
Second down.
He's taking a moment to scan the defense. Here's the snap.
Cover, cover.
Throwing. Great catch.
Very nice. Made that look good.
Touchdown.
22 with the touchdown
What a good
catch.
throw. Read the receiver's route perfectly.
That's exactly how you do it.
He kicks.
They
They
make
tack
the extra
on
point.
the extra point. They better keep an eye on the play clock.
Wake up, guys. We're playing a football
Penalty
game
flag
here.
against the defense.
After that score, we are ready to kick off. Solid kick. Deep. He's going to return it.
Number 80,
Tackle.
tackled by number 12.
Snapping the ball. That's a tackle for a loss. A setback for the offense.
Good point. You can sense the frustration.
Second down now. They line up.
Second down.
Throws. He makes the catch.
Good control. Good hands.
That's one catch for him today. Number 44 with the tackle.
It's third down.
Right up against it the last minute of this quarter.
Third down.
They have 4 on the defensive line. The play clock is counting down.
Wake up. Football time. Snap
Penalty
it.
on the play.
They'd like to convert here on a third down. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line.
Yards gained on the run by number 25. Stopped short by number 78. That's 1 tackle for him today.
Okay, so the offense decides to go for it. Looking for a man. He decides to get out of there. Turnover on down.
59. That's 1 tackle for him today.
And down goes the QB. That's a sack lunch right there. He needs better protection.
They're lining up for a second down now. And a long way to go.
Second down.
And that's the end of the
The
quarter.
score is home team 0, away team 7.
Ready for a second down.
Second down.
Defense puts 3 up front. Throws downfield. Pay dirt. That's 6. Oh, yeah. this?